All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
So the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Big combination.
Whoa!
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Bruce Buffered around. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. This is there again. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are...
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Big right hand there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice punch there.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially. But now he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, right hand lands. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep. Oh, look at him. That's hands trying to get the finish. Wow, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight. Now we go inside the... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Blocks the shot. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two hard heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nice hook lands.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! In and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out is beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so a nice job there defensively. Whoa! He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be... All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Robbie Lawler.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow, the sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you great fights.
Brick City. Blocks the shot.
What a punch.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, effective strike there by Long. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his foot hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the...
Ooh! Timely defense there. Huge block. Best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Ooh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 38 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
How's he gonna follow this? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Oh, my gosh.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact spot.
Now we go in. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really...
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! Diaz's lower jaw now starting starting to show signs of swelling.
Boom! Big jab.
Man, how about the crisp boxing, kickboxing of Leon Edwards here? Oh, he's got hurt here. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
45 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a...
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great...
Whoa! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left.
Nice right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Dig and kick.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Nice 1-2 there. Just misses with the right. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And an big knees. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
An elbow!
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big knee.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so there it goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Fight's over. He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the...
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
And we are underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion. Nice kick.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And they
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. They're certainly getting after it early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, is is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC? It's hard to recall him being this accurate.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
And we are underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big left hand lands upstairs.
An uppercut landed. Oh, nice elbow.
And they're exchanging leather early. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Uppercut landed. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Look at the turtle in that kick. Don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now goes in and All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's going everything in combination, and they're all landing. Another clinch position. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
And they both stand up. Final seconds here in round one. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between...
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, I thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control...
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And he's out. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Not a ton going on. All All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grab.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Just misses with the jab. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Good punch.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over. Level change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Right into side control, yep.
Back to his feet. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the woods with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That knee hurt him.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh! Blocks the shot. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
What a fight! The official